Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to more of Sonic Unleashed. Last time we did the final, or second to last, temple in Adabat. And yeah, that's the 6th constant restored. We got that last one that's just right up top there. But after that, we are done. So, of course, we're going to go to the professor, see what type of info he can feed us. And we'll be on our way. So, Sonic, so good of you to come. Based on my analysis, that is supplied by Tails, I've ascertained the location of Eggman Land. Are you prepared for immediate departure? I might as well. Go now, Sonic, and stamp out this evil at its source. So yeah, final stage is in motion. And boy is it a good one.
Welcome to Eggman Land, the brainchild of my heart and soul. This is my magnificent empire, made possible through my genius and the limitless energy harnessed from Dark Gaia.
What? Whoa, this place is crazy.
I'll never understand Eggman's tastes.
But get a good shot.
Surprised? Yes, of course you are. Sonic! If you have any complaints, come deliver them to me in person. If you can, that is.
He's enjoying this way too much.
Sonic! I can feel the last temple nearby. He must have built this place on top of it.
Well, I guess we'll just have to tear it down.
Yes, we will. So, the final battle. There's no turning back now. Are you sure you're ready for this? I'm all set. Okay, Sonic, this is it. Time to teach that funny old kook a lesson. Yes. So here we go. I haven't been here in a long time. So it feels like an old reunion. Okay, Eggman Land for hopefully the 3rd time. This stage is difficult, but I like to think I've really got a good idea of what I want to say. 3rd time round's the charm. So, let's do this then. So, this is, it was originally teased as Robotnik Land back in Sonic Adventure 1. And now Eggman's finally built it. This definitely feels like a final stage, right? Like, not just a final stage for a game, but I would say this. With the state the franchise was in after Sonic 06 and a few of the other games, I like to think that if this game sold poorly and Sega gave up on the franchise, this was meant to be the final stage. If you get what I mean. And I mean, it has the air about it, man. It really does. And I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. This could have very much be the final stage in Sonic, and I would not complain one bit, because it's just baller as high fuck. So, anyway, a lot of drifting and a lot of not wanting to boost is key to survival here, though. Like I said, everywhere else in the game was very much just like a natural-ish environment that just so happened to have stuff in it that killed Sonic. Of course, to exclude the spikes and stuff, which, I mean, someone had to put there. But generally, it was natural environments. But this is an environment that I like to think was made solely for the express purpose of killing Sonic. And, well, it does a pretty damn good job of that. The fact that we haven't visited any of the Gaia temples up until this point should probably give you an indicator of just to kind of how, screwed we can be if I die too much. So, missed my my thing there. Not sure what the deal is with that, but we'll make it work. Get ourselves a little bit of an action chain going. Do not mind if I do. 11 strong, hell yeah. So, yeah, this looks like this entire place is made to kill Sonic. There's a reason this has a reputation of being the hardest thing in like any Sonic game, pretty much. Although I would argue this one's pretty easier than the PS3 360 one, because this is split into a distinctive day and night stage, whereas in the HD version, of course, those are combined into one long stage. I don't know, I think it's better if you get tired and you want to do the day stages. It's better for me, because I don't need to do it all in one recording, where I assume it would take bloody forever. But, I don't know, let me know what version you prefer, whether it would be the, do you like the, what would you call it? Do you like the fact it's combined in the HD version, or do you like the fact it's kept separate here? Either way, I do not believe that the HD version has an interceptor fight in the middle of it, though, so, you know, take what you can, I guess. Like I said, I know I voiced my displeasure for this guy in the review I did of this game, but he's alright. Whenever he's on screen, it reminds me of this this was on my mind recently, but there was a TV show back in the day. I used to watch reruns of it because it was before my time. But it was called The Interceptor. And literally it was like some random guy, and he chased members of the public around a location. And I think they had to like survive an hour. And if they escaped, they got a bunch of money. And it was like Minecraft Manhunt, but you know, good and with a TV budget. I don't know. It's like, I hate this guy, but the TV show The Interceptor, yeah, it's pretty banger. Either way, he's missed pretty much all of his charges so far. And we didn't defeat him early, so he's just going to blow up here. Easy peasy. Anyway, we got you, and we got you! I turned into Soldier Boy. But nice, I don't know. I missed that show. I loved watching the reruns of it when I was little, so I don't know. If they ever bring it back, maybe I'll go on it. I'm no athlete, but you know, I like to think my brain works occasionally. When I'm not accidentally killing myself. What was that, and how, and where did it come from? No, fine, it's fine. I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take it in stride and just live. I'm just gonna live. I'm gonna live, and I'm just gonna enjoy the fact that that didn't kill me. I would very much, like I said, to have that extra life to play with at a later point. Anyway, we're coming up. So you can tell I failed this a few times because I know when to slide there. But here is Mr. Rocket. This guy was like, so there were two obstacles that used to like stop me from like winning this stage, so to speak. This was the first one because you've got to line it up perfectly with that door, otherwise it's an instant death. And then the second part is directly after. It's here. This part is a nightmare, and in fact, I am going to take the smart person choice and slow the fuck down, because that corner always used to kill me, and if I made that corner, this always killed me. I always used to try rush through, but for some reason, just the corkscrew part of this, I could never beat. And I remember thinking for years, wow, I'm never going to beat this stage because this, you know, this pathway's too narrow and like my Wii, and I keep accidentally boosting when I try to homing attack enemies. This was literally like, it was like the final showdown, so being back here does feel kind of surreal, but also kind of cool. Okay, he could have very well hit me, I'm very glad he didn't. And we're through. And we've got a little bit more left, but that always used to kill me, and I remember feeling so like, I'm not sure if that's the correct way to use the term, I remember feeling super validated when, like a few years, like literally I think a few years after the fact, I was on YouTube and somebody mentioned like the corkscrew thing also kind of doing them in a little, and it was like, huh, so there are other people like me that had to put up with that. I always thought that was neat. It's one of those things I remember just for the sake of kind of, well, it was cool. Anyway, glad I didn't do that, because this guy likes Skill Electric, I assume. But we do a little bit of that. Play it so unbelievably safe. Because, what the my god, my heart sank. My heart sank, but we made it. God, I'm sweating. Third attempt, but we beat it. For the stage, which I was stuck on for literally like close to a year at some point, and I started a new save game because I couldn't beat the day stage. Man, does that feel good to beat it within like half an hour. It feels good, man. Feels good to beat that. Stage that gave me so much trouble when I was young. You know, the corkscrew, like the rocket and the everything. Just beating that. Man, it feels good. It feels really good. But of course, can't have this game without some arbitrary challenges. So 280 rings in 2 minutes. Yeah, so you'll notice they have bumped up the ring count a little. Yeah, I'd argue if you're not taking full advantage of the fact they quite literally have, well, they've got 10 rings just lying around there for the sake of it, you know? It's not to be quirky, they put extra rings down for this challenge, because I think they realised, yeah, we probably need to, if we're making a challenge like that, we should probably, you know, like, maybe add in a few extra rings here and there, just for fun. But, those guys don't have any rings for me, so I simply do not care. You guys, dodge you as best I can, get more rings, and 138, is that? It's not half yet, but it's close enough. Those guys are actually at a level where they can hit me this time, so, alarming. But, we do a little bit of this. I'm just gonna make sure not to be hit as our key, our key factor here. Just grab a few more. I said drifting on this corner we can do, but, well, that happens. And actually, I'm gonna pick these up because I'm conscious of the fact we may get to the end of the trail and we run out of rings. And I'm sure there's probably more than enough, but play it safe. We've got 81 remaining. I assume there's going to be a fair few on here. And here, just going to make sure not to die. Fine, we'll get the early one. This guy's going to fire something at me, I can feel it. So if you hit me, if any of you hit me, it's game over. for your life, because I will be killing you. Anyway, like I said, I'm just careful of being, like, or cautious of being hit, because I'm aware still this is a lot of people's hardest stage in all of Sonic, so I don't particularly want to be caught lacking and, like, die at the last hurdle when I've got 9 rings left. Well, you know, die, be hit. Same thing. Not that it matters, though, because we are being chilling, apparently. Give us that moon medal. And I believe we've got one more in which we need to beat the stage under a certain time limit, if my memory serves. Which isn't exactly my idea of a fun afternoon, but... Okay, what is this? Reach the goal ring within the time limit. Where is this? Is this the beginning of the stage? It is, right. So, is this the whole stage? I have trouble recollecting where this is. Or more importantly, what the fuck they did with this challenge, but... I think, to my knowledge, I think this is one of those where it's either... No, okay, so it's ideal that you don't die, but it's not like a rule that you cannot die. But I think generally they just want you to be good enough at the stage. Feels like a final challenge though, but... Is it? Okay, yes. Oh, they give you extra time! Interesting. Considering I suck. But, is that going to impact my lives at all, or... No, so lives only impact the regular stages, of course. Anyway... And luckily we died straight after a checkpoint, so it shouldn't affect us too much. But I assume this is literally the whole stage again, just with a time trial on. Good final challenge, I'll admit. So, I mean, the fact they're giving us extra time kind of says this is a little bit different to the rest of the other challenges in the game. Anyway, so we do that. Then we're gonna go the wrong way. Hello? Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna go the upper route because we can. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, down. And we'll just take the path we know. We'll take the path we know. Or not. We take the path we know in the exact same manner in which we have before and get cooked. Oh. I don't like this very much. Right, land in there. Push all the way to the right as best I can. And there we go! Look, we've done it! We made it! I assume we're going to be really strapped for time now, but... We did it, guys. We're just gonna be on our... What?! The wall jump cooked me! Okay, this game's after me, I swear. Oh, and of course, we managed to miss the dash pad in such a manner which loses us even more time. Oh, stage doesn't like me, does it? I can feel it. Stage isn't having a fun afternoon and it wants to take it out on me. I see you. I see you, level designer from 2008. I see you. Anyway, let's blaze through this as best we can. So, right, extra time, 30 seconds. Yes, they really want to make you beg and plead for this time, which I'm not sure I'm too content with, but so be it. Anyway, oh come on. Okay, I was hoping he'd do his inside one so I could get those rings, but if not, it's fine. Either way, this is the one excuse in the stage where I can confidently say, yes, I can boost here. And I can get some... Oh, okay, extra 10 seconds. Do not mind if I do. Wonder if I probably don't get extra time for defeating him early by like, spamming boosts, but could be worth a shot. Anyway, collect all of those guys. I'm going to boost just to make his section here end a little bit sooner. And we got some extra rings that are doing that too. Well, him attacking in that manner. Anyway, I believe... Yes, here we go. So, let's... Oh god, I forgot. The controls on the walls are so weird. But, he's going to beat himself up, but luckily he's going to, you know, bring himself down here just to be nice and accommodating for us. But, I'm going to keep doing this. I figured out an angle where I can actually swing that and have it be relatively consistent, so... Definitely going to bear that in mind, but we do that, we do that, we do that, and light speed dash on in, and... I do believe we are off to the races. Did we get 50 extra seconds of time there? It's not too bad, actually. So we've just got to be on it. Okay, five extra seconds. Oh, the benevolence. Oh, how I've missed. Okay, please just be both A. It's been so hard ingrained in me that that's just going to be 2 A's both times. It's like, please. Look, I was using the stomp already, but I'm going to draw attention to it to point out the facts of how desperate I am to try and beat this first try. Going to go into that, even though it wasn't obviously the most optimal thing in the world. Do that, straight onto the rocket, and away we go. Okay, throwing caution to the wind. Maybe save back a few seconds that we've lost. And of course I need to get this door first try, which now I'm not a child, I can more so easily line up. But here we go. This is okay. Extra minutes. This is it. This is the end. Okay, like I said, I may be on time limit. I'm not risking dying because I feel that's more time to lose. I'm just gonna, again, play it safe. Play it safe. There will be some more time in it for me near the end. A minute left is more than enough. I just have to be smart about how I choose to spend it. Okay, I sound like Tom Scott briefly for a second there. Am I the only one that thought that? Never mind. Those guys aren't a threat. This guy isn't a threat so long as I'm quick and can get straight on through. That guy is electric, but he won't be for a few more seconds, and away we go. Please, I don't want to throw caution to the wind fully, but I feel like that may very well be my only option soon. Okay, like I said, I've got to play it. I've got to play it safe enough, but I also can't play it too safe. He says while doing that. It's fine. It's fine. What? Why am I all the way back here? That's so far. That's so mean as well. It's like, I passed a checkpoint. Why don't I get it? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure that, like, maybe the time factors in the facts that, maybe some people take different... Maybe, look, they've got to be accommodating to all types of players, right? Okay, of course you're going to go electric. Inconvenience me some, why don't you? Okay, bad hammer time. Bad hammer time once more. Not that it particularly matters. We win these. We fucking win these. Was that a flawless run? By no means. But was that a satisfying run? Hell yeah. And I think on that high note, you, Mr. Werehog Man, and your, like, 6 acts, whatever it is, you can wait until next time. See, it's showing me the nice little entrance thing. You know what? No, I'm doing my outro on the... No, I don't want to restart the stage. I'm at the beginning of the stage. It served no purpose. But now, we're out of here. We're peacing out for this one. We've beat the day stages. We can go back and do the night stages at a later point. But if you did enjoy, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Helps out a bunch. Lets me know you want to see more of this and all that good stuff. Apologies if my commentary was a little bit erratic here, because, that was a little under pressure, but I like to think it was still entertaining to an extent. But that's everything. So until next time, with all said, all that said, I really hope you've enjoyed, and thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik. Peace out, and I'll be seeing you maybe next episode, or at most episode after that, for the finale. And with that, peace out.